I'd like to read a couple Bible verses for you. We're in our sermon series, Come and See, and these are kind of the verses that we've been looking at, and they're really rich, all kinds of stuff in there. So I'm going to talk a little bit about a little something in here. It says this: when the two disciples heard him say this, him being John the Baptist, they followed Jesus, and turning around, Jesus saw them following and asked, "What do you want?" And they said, "Rabbi," which means teacher, "where are you staying?" "Come," he replied, "and you will see." And so they went and saw where he was staying and spent the day with him. And he stayed until about 4 o'clock. That's an interesting little detail that they stayed till 4 o'clock. Now, I've been studying this a little bit in preparation for Sunday, and I discovered that, according to commentators, there is no reference in any story, fable, or religious tale of any culture that gives a time like this, that it was over at 4 o'clock. Be kind of like Little Red Riding Hood when she finally discovered who's in the bed and says, "What big teeth you had?" And she runs out at 4 o'clock. Doesn't happen. You don't see Zeus gathering the great Greek council of gods and says, "Okay, we need to get out of here. It's 4 o'clock." What this language is, 4 o'clock language, is the language of an eyewitness. We were there with Jesus and we left at 4 o'clock. Now that idea of a witness has a lot to do with what we're working on being invitational. We'll be inviting people to something that's really real because we've seen it and talked about it and felt it. I want you to come and see on Sunday.